We made it through somehow. Even without Sirei's help.
Guess we're starting to get the hang of this hemoanima stuff. Doesn't hurt that we basically can't die either. I could get used to this immortality stuff.
That was a little too easy, though. Is this really all they've got?
Oh! Guys! Look over there! A new challenger's approaching!
What? Like another monster? What the? But that's a human.
They're coming right this way. Wonder what their deal is.
Could they be an invader as well? I've never seen one with a regular human physique, but it's not out of the question.
Could it be someone from the complex, though? They might have gotten lost and wandered into all this by accident.
Is it true? Could that person really be from the Tokyo residential complex?
What do we do now? We can't attack if there's a chance they're just a normal person, right?
I'm actually starting to miss Sirei. He'd know what to do for sure.
But he's not here. We're going to have to work things out for ourselves.
Aye. Everyone stand back! Leave this to me.
Takamaru took a deep breath and then...
Hey! Who are you? Whose side are you on? You one of us? Or one of them?
I suppose I shouldn't have expected anything too complex from you.
Oh, look!
They put their hands up.
See? They understood what I said. We can communicate like normal. They've got to be human.
Maybe. We can at least get a little closer and try to talk more. It doesn't look like they're armed. So we should be okay.
Still reeling from the shock of this new development, we took a few tentative steps toward the mysterious figure. But then...
Kudu Kuzo, Dibifugu Vatu, Pamashniku Jetu Vudu Petu, Heavenly Chook!
Is that hemoanima?
What the? Is that the enemy commander? Hideko, can you get out of this?
Don't bother me! I'm trying!
Eito?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I suddenly believe everything Sirei told us. But something you said got through to me, Takumi. Even if we disagree on some matters, we're still friends. I can't begin to tell you how happy I was to hear that. It's been a long time since anybody thought of me as a friend. And friends should help each other out. Isn't that right? That's why I've decided to fight too. I found something that I want to protect. I won't just stand by and let my friends get hurt anymore. I'll fight alongside you, and we'll all make it home. Together.
Yeah! Too many cheesy lines! Too much power of friendship! When did this turn into a shonen anime?
Now that's what I'm talking about! I agree, though, that speech was totally lame.
Great work, Eito. I knew you'd come through.
Sorry it took me so long, but I fully intend to make up for lost time. I won't pretend I'm not scared, but I'll be okay. When I think of how you're all counting on me, I feel courage welling up inside. True friendship. I guess this is what it feels like.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the corny speeches either.
Now we're back in the game and got another fighter on our team. That commander's going down.
Right! The invaders aren't getting through us.
Getting the jump on me is something I can't forgive. I'll make them regret it. With every fiber of their being.
Yes! To protect the ones we love, so we can all return home together. We will fight!
So, wasn't this the same dragon that we fought previously and failed because it ran away? What is, what can, Aito do? User gains random buff after taking action? Interesting.
I'm ready whenever.
Aito is an attacker who gains a random buff with each action. He will randomly gain a +1 attack, armor, or fatigue from his special skill, Special Fortune Telling. Interesting. Judge? Mow down enemies at front. Huh. Okay. Alright, so... Well, I think the first thing I should do is, make sure I get some of these enemies out of the way. Right? So... I should probably, start doing that. Oh, wow. Okay. So...
Ready whenever. Out of
this...
Broken so soon.
Okay, so I just realized the dragon has 40 HP this time. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, no.
Yes, leave it to me.
So can I do this?
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
3 damage. Ooh. Wait, should I move out of the way of the dragon?
Let's
Because it
freaking
keeps
go!
attacking every time that we're near it. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Okay, that is not good. Okay. Okay, so I should definitely get rid of this.
How unsatisfying.
Especially
Hardly a
with the
challenge.
Okay. I should probably... But then it's probably best to use on the dragon, right? I'm gonna go for it.
Show me your insides. Don't let up.
Okay.
Let's do this!
Okay, let's go ahead and use out of my way. And, oh boy.
Here we go!
I need to get rid of these enemies somehow. That's probably... Oh man, I don't like what I just did there.
Hauling ass!
Okay. At least I can take care of one of... I can defeat one of these guys.
Oh yeah!
And get 1 AP out of this. Yup, there we go. Okay, so then let's just do this.
I was careless.
Oh! No way! When an enemy defeats an ally, the enemy will transform into a terrifying threat. They won't be easy to defeat, but if you can pull it off, you'll get a large amount of voltage. What? Dude, what?
It ain't over yet!
Okay, this is not good. Am I in range of the dragon? Alright, let's do this.
I'll smoke 'em! It's up to you from here.
Okay. So I managed to defeat that.
I'm ready whenever. Here we go.
Okay.
Yes, leave it to me.
Okay, I should still defeat this guy.
Allow me to trim down their number. Got it. Nice.
Okay. And then
I guess it's my turn.
righteous punishment. Can I use it on the dragon, perhaps?
Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest of this with me in trouble.
Well, that's not good.
I've got this. Take that!
Okay, let's get rid of those guys.
It's
And then
Kyo
Darmy
Games
still needs to
time!
get rid of a group of these enemies right here. And then, oh man. I don't know. My strongest guy is, or my strongest, the strongest character within our team is down, so I may actually have been put into a
Ready
really
when you are.
bad situation. Okay, maybe I'll use you to fly off the dragon. I think we still got this. I don't know what it just did, but okay. Oh, you're still stunned. Oh my god.
Let's go!
Can I attack from here? Wait, what? Alright. Oh man.
My turn.
Okay. Still gotta defend the base, so I still gotta defeat what little enemies are left here.
Okay, okay! Go!
Okay. Okay, so Aito's down. That's most certainly not good. Dude, what? Dude, this dragon's too powerful. Holy crap. I should use my special
Ready
attack.
when you are.
I should use a Takumi for special. So let's go ahead and use my special attack on the dragon.
Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
Okay. Here we go.
I wonder how many more can I get?
Come on, 5 more HP. Come on, I got this.
I can't anymore. Go!
Come on, one more. I got this. All right, we did it.
We beat it this time, right?
It's back to its humanoid form. It's probably used up all its power. Speaking of which, didn't the commander's power seem a lot like our hemoanima?
You noticed that too, huh? And it's not like it just has a kind of similar vibe either. It's practically the same thing.
What makes the commander so special? Wish Sirai could have told us about this. It was bad enough when they were just freaky monsters, but now we gotta deal with the ones that look like us and have the same powers too?
Hiruko, do you know anything about this?
No. I never saw a human-shaped invader back home. In this case, I'm just as ignorant as you are.
So much for that idea.
So, what do we do with this one? We beat it, but it ain't dead yet.
Mozokuze!
Is it... talking?
Hey, what you trying to say? You understand us, right? Speaking human talk.
Sujupi, Sedudumak.
I think it's begging for mercy.
It wants us to spare its life.
Kabekuk, tudo você.
Aito might be right. We couldn't understand the commander's words, but its breathing was ragged, and its voice sounded frightened, desperate even.
Hurry up and kill it.
What?
Was I not clear? We are at war. This is one of our enemies. That's all we need to know. Trying to understand or sympathize with it is just a waste of time. Somebody kill it so we can finish up here.
But...
If you're not gonna do it, then I will. Step aside.
While I struggled to put what I was feeling into words, Hiroko spoke with a sense of confidence and determined as she approached the fallen commander. Performing a finishing blow on a commander and absorbing their power will boost your skills and voltage gain rates.
Alright, let me do it. Exquisite.
What just happened? Did you absorb its power? Something like that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I feel stronger now. Sometimes I feel like there's nothing hemoanima can't do. Just what is this stuff anyway? I don't know. I just try to make the most of it. Man, check out the body. It's shriveled up like a mummy or something. Is this what happens to them when they lose their power? What a tragic end. Don't pay any mind. There are enemies, remember that. Why was the commander's power so much like ours, though? Who knows? It's just one dang mystery after another around here, and now we can't even ask Siri about any of it. Why not? Is he still missing? Oh, right, you were totally out of it at the time, so you wouldn't know. Know what? What happened? It's like this. Dude, I still get an S rank? I feel like these S rank criterias are just way too easy because I feel like I did really poorly. I don't really have a good strategy for any of these fights. What? No way!
Siri's dead? How? When I found that piece of his badge, I figured something must have happened. But I never expected it to be this bad. Who could have done this?
It's thanks to the clue you gave us that we were able to find Siri.
Hey!
I just wish it hadn't been like this. But what about the agreement we had with him? He said we'd be allowed to go home after 100 days. He was even going to tell us the truth about everything. Now we'll never find out why we were chosen or what's being kept in the defense room. I thought you were against believing anything Siri told us. I was, but once I saw there was no way of getting back to the complex on our own, I realized there must be some truth in what he said. Whatever he was going to tell us next, I'm sure it would have been worth hearing at least. Maybe he's got a spare, like another body that whoever's controlling him can jump on into? If he did, he'd have done that already. Right, I'm sorry. I ought to be put in solidarity confinement for asking stupid questions. We're basically no better off than we were before. Are we really supposed to sit around with no one to tell us why we're here or what we're doing? There's not a lot else we can do. We've proven pretty definitively we can't get home on our own. Besides, we're fighting to save mankind and all that crap. We can't just quit and let the whole world go to heck. That's if that explanation wasn't a lie. We never got the chance to hear the whole truth. What a pickle. Sounds like we're going around in circles again. Can I be excused? It's been a rough day and I need my beauty sleep. You're part of this too, you know. And you didn't even do anything today. A good night's sleep might help us see things more clearly. At any rate, it's getting late. We're all tired. To tell you the truth, after everything that's happened today, I'm starting to feel a little unsteady on my feet. It was a pretty fierce battle. So we're calling it here for today? Yes, I think that would be best. I'd like some time to process all of this. We're done talking then? Sweet. I kind of turned out after the first few minutes anyway. Having successfully made it through our second battle in defense of the school, we went back to our rooms to rest up. I collapsed onto my bed and lay there, staring at the ceiling and pondering the same questions over and over. Defend the schools for 100 days, then return home. That's what Siri said. But now that he's gone, was there anyone left to hold up that end of the deal? When our time was up, would someone else show up and take us back to our old familiar residential complex? Will I really get to see Karu again?
Huh?
Was that my doorbell? Who could be at this hour? I got to my feet and opened the door. Standing just outside was a familiar face. Sorry to disturb you. I know it's late. Oh, hey, Aito. What's up? Nothing. I just wanted to say thank you with all the craziness today. I never got the chance to tell you how grateful I am. You're exaggerating. If anything, I should be thanking you for bailing us out when the commander had us pinned down. You saved my life, Takumi. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Seriously, it's fine. You don't have to go all dramatic on me. I'm not very good at making friends, so I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Maybe that's made me a little stubborn. But thanks to your actions, I managed to realize something very important. Sometimes it may seem like we're all alone in the world, helpless to fight back against the forces that control our destinies. But the thing is, we're not alone, not really. As a group, we can accomplish so much more than we can as individuals. There's no hardship we can't overcome it, so as long as we have each other. It's not that I disagree with anything he's saying, but it's so awkward hearing it spelled out like that. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond. And then there's hemoanima. If we think of it less as a weapon and more as a tool to protect one another, then maybe it's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess not. I may not know what the right thing to do is yet, but I hope we can figure it out together. By combining our strengths, our skills, and our knowledge, I'm sure we can make it through this. I'll fight alongside you from now on. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You can count on me, Takumi. Having said his piece, Aito extended his hand toward me, an expectant smile on his face. Shaking hands at this point felt a little redundant, not to mention overly formal. Embarrassing as it was, I still appreciate the gesture. I grasped his hand and gave it a firm shake. Thanks, same here. Alright, I just want you to know that. Thanks for hearing me out. Excuse me, I think I should go. I'm starting to feel queasy again. You shouldn't have pushed yourself like that. Go get some rest. I think I'll do that. Sorry for keeping you up so late. Good night, Takumi. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you. Fighting for our friends. As corny as it sounds, Aitsu's right. Things are pretty bad right now, but at least we still have each other. We just have to remember that we're not alone. And so our 7th day at Last Defense Academy, the day of our second real battle here, drew to a close. Man, we've been here for a whole week, by the way.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 8th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Even with Siri gone, his automated announcements keep playing like nothing's changed. We'll need to discuss what we do from here on, now that we're on our own. I should go to the cafeteria and meet up with everyone there. Which is what we're gonna do next time! So, that is gonna be it for this episode of the 100-line Last Defense Academy. And next time, we're gonna go to the cafeteria and see what everybody's up to, what the plan is. Is Siri really dead? A part of me does not want to believe it because I just feel like it's just too easy. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.